Adam 22 on the Joe Budden podcast. Now, that was funny. That was something I didn't expect to see. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Joe Budden. You know what I'm saying? I do. I fuck with Joe Budden. I fuck with Adam 22 too. You know what I'm saying? Some of them questions was relevant and pertinent. And man, let's just go ahead and bust it. It's a big difference in between the radio station playing somebody's music when they die, because the radio station make the same amount of money for ad dollars no matter what song playing on the radio, period. All they got to keep is the songs playing. They can't magically charge more on a contract they already got with advertisers because a rapper passed. But if I, as a YouTuber, get an interview with somebody and they say controversial things and I cut that up and re-release that when they die, and I actually bring revenue in off of the confusion, that's distasteful. That's, I think, the word. They was using the wrong words. That's very distasteful. You know what I'm saying? For a white dude to promote gangs like that, and of course he's not directly promoting gangs, but when I look on the show, it's all porno, gangsters. My man Sharpie, shout out to him. Not to say they not doing lucrative things, but he ain't putting nobody on that ain't about no bullshit. Period. Even the nigga Flacco. Everybody on there about some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And that's no disrespect to them. Everybody getting their bread. You know what I'm saying? But life about more than gang banging in the hood. And y'all know that because y'all don't hang in the hood every day. Y'all don't live in that bitch every day. And when we see y'all on YouTube, you not in the hood like this. With your motherfucking shirt off. And your jewelry on. Solo. You're not. So telling these kids or advertising these kids how it should be or what they should be doing in the hood, or all this bullshit that shouldn't be going on, that's not respectable at all, ain't right. And then when it's me watching that shit is one thing. I'm a grown ass man. I understand certain things. I could differentiate. But the target audience that shit targeted to watching that shit, man, on their end is kind of trash. And to bring people on there and ask them about actual beef after they done made a song, it's kind of bogus too. Because it's like, now you done went on Adam 22 and you dissing me. And I know 5 million people heard that. Not only 50,000 people heard your song, but 5 million people heard this interview. Bitch, now I got to kill you. And if you looking past that fact, Adam, you lying to yourself, baby. And I mean, I ain't just putting it all on you, but I mean, you the topic of discussion right now, my nigga. Word. It's white gangsters. How come you ain't got none of them on part of the show? I know Jewish gangsters. I used to sell drugs with motherfucking Aryan Nation niggas. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we didn't actually do it together. Whatever. Touchy situation. I'm Black Power. They is who they is, but the green rule, baby. Them pills, that pill trade. You know, a whole lot of people was shaking hands with a whole lot of people they would have never shook hands with. You know, we'll get to that story later. But why you ain't got none of them on your show? It's a white pimp, white folks. It's other, you know what I'm saying? It's other white people doing notorious things. Ain't never on your show, baby. So then, I mean, we got to ask questions at that point.